middle. Now this one is a light gray, not white. The bottom, all the way down to the bottom here, is black. This one's black. In the middle, right here, you want to start in the middle with an HB pencil. And you start with your cross-hatching. And you remember what I said to you about cross-hatching is that, you know, you want to get these edges real clean and even. Now you can use the HB as a base. Remember when I talked about how I use a softer pencil on the bottom and HB's in the middle. So you can run this HB up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle. The middle is actually right here. So the HB starts here and can go up to here, lighter and lighter and lighter. Then you can use the H pencils on top of that. Now when you go this way, down here, you can do the HB, but then you are adding the like 2B and 4B if necessary. On top of the HB. That way you'll get a very even scale going up and down. Now what you want in between, now when you lay this out, the layout is done with a 4H pencil. That is because I do not want you to show up the lines in between these boxes by drawing them with a 2B pencil and ending up with this big dark square around it. Because you want to do an implied line, something like these, between the squares. So something like this would be a slightly darker value. If I was to take this and say this, I'm going to draw a square around it just to show you what I mean. To pretend like this would be the edge of the value scale line. Of course, the line would be very light and you wouldn't see it. And your one value would look like this and another value looks like this. The first thing you're probably going to say to me is, well, I'm going to use this piece of cardboard and make sure I do that. Don't do that. There's two reasons for that. One is you need to be able to do a controlled edge with your pencil. This is too restrictive to make a drawing with. There might be times when you want to make a design of some sort where a straight edge might be helpful. And in this case it would be helpful, but it's not going to help you learn how to make an edge with a pencil. So don't use this in that way. You simply want to go up to the edge, and then the best thing is to lay out the HB, like I said, probably up to about in here. And then you can start to make the differentiation with the harder pencils like you saw me do in the video in lesson 1. The idea is to make these have to be flat shapes of value, and they have to be different from the one above it. They should not be a value gradation. It should not be a continuous value gradation. It should be definitely stop to show an implied line at each section. Okay, so your instructor will help you with that, and that'll be your next project for this class.